And we are back.
Hello.
Hello, Wendy.
Hello.
So were those songs for anybody in particular?
Yeah. Well, not the Cowboy Junkies song, even though I love that song.
That's just for you.
Yeah, that was just for me. But the song before that was Joe Keery's band, also known as the guy with the hair from that show that just ended, that everybody was like, oh my God.
Ow.
Sorry, didn't mean to hurt you there. But it was like that for literally like 2 months before it began, and then and then it ended, and it sucked. It sucked. That's right. It sucked.
What the
fight me on it. Go ahead. Fight me in the comments.
Oh my God. Stranger Things sucked?
Yes, the series finale sucked. And I'll tell you why it sucked.
Okay, please do.
It sucked because no one died. I'll tell you, you'll appreciate this, Doc. You'll understand.
You
this.
wanted a total party kill?
Yeah, you'll not a total kill, but at least 1 or 2 characters. You'll understand this. Okay, so Joss Whedon. We could say a lot about Joss Whedon.
Oh yes, we can.
But the one thing he always did well was keep you on your toes with the characters.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when we went and saw Serenity in the movie theater, we loved Firefly. Firefly was a great show.
Mm-hmm.
We went and saw Serenity. We were so excited. You could tell that the theater was filled with nerds who loved Firefly. Mm-hmm. And then they killed one of the major characters.
Spoilers.
And the whole entire theater was like, oh my God.
I am a leaf on the wind.
I am a leaf on the wind. Watch me soar. Clunk.
I am a leaf pinned to the
pinned to the chair. Yeah. And I always appreciated Joss Whedon for doing that. Like he had no qualms of killing people off, and I think that made the story better because it was more emotional. Like you
there are real stakes.
Yeah, exactly. And Stranger Things pussied out. They didn't kill anyone.
So I watched the first season. I enjoyed the first season, but I had lost interest after that though, so I never saw the rest of it. But yeah,
I mean, it's a good show. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed it. I thought the cinematic of the show was really good, especially the last season. But then it ended, and I was like, wait, that's it? Like it ended with like a Stand By Me ending. Like what the hell is this? Netflix, I want my money back.
Oh, no.
No, I didn't go that far. I mean, I did enjoy the show, but I was really disappointed in that series finale.
Yeah, I've got nothing to say about it. I did enjoy the thing, and it's funny, we watched that show and we're like, oh wait, the something about getting old. You realize, wait, they're doing that wrong. This is the 80s. It's like no,
yeah,
that's not right.
Yeah, that's true. It's funny because my friend Kelly, that was who the songs were for. She asked for those songs specifically.
Kelly, yes.
And she wanted us to talk about Stranger Things, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to tell you.
You're not going to like it.
You're not. Well, no, she agreed with me.
Oh,
but
really?
Like, she did. Well, maybe not to the venom that I have for it, but she agreed that it sucked. Mm-hmm. But she wanted us to specifically talk about D&D, and I'm like, no, I'm going to talk about how much it sucked.
Right. Yeah, we can't really discuss D&D because there are characters that
right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Anyway,
that's another story for another day.
That's another story for another day.
But I did want to bring up the Stranger Things and say my feelings on it, and that's my 2 cents on the matter.
All right, well, there you go. We were also while the music was playing, we were talking about concerts that we'd gone to see together.
Yes,
and we saw our first concert, which was Violent Femmes at the university where we went.
Yes,
and they were awesome.
Yes,
and then we also saw our second concert, which was Marcy Playground. Now you guys probably don't know who Marcy Playground is.
Yeah, they had the one song that was really popular in the 90s, and that was it.
That was it. But they were sweet guys.
They were nice nice guys.
I got to tell them the story about chocolate and Hershey.
Oh, yes. I remember that. Every time I drive past Hershey, I think of that story.
They were rapt with attention. They loved this story because they said the next place they were going was going to, to play in Hershey. And I said, oh yeah, the funny thing about Hershey is that people that live there can't eat chocolate. And they're like, and I was like, what are you talking about? It's like, yeah, if you live outside of Hershey, you said, the place is surrounded by all these dairy farms. Right. And when the wind blows one way, you smell chocolate from the chocolate factory. And when the wind blows the other way, you smell manure. And then it goes back, chocolate, manure, chocolate, manure. And the next thing you know, you're equating chocolate and manure together and you can't eat chocolate anymore. And it's like, oh my God, that's fascinating. Yeah. They were nice guys. We liked them.
They were. Yeah, they were very nice.
Yeah. And of course we saw They Might Be Giants down at the TLA.
Yes. Oh, they were great. We bounced.
Yeah. They saw me in the crowd because I had a t-shirt on that had a saber-tooth lime, if you know, you know, and they are also into the saber-tooth lime. So, and and we saw the White Stripes at multiple places. In Connecticut and then in Philadelphia. Mm-hmm. And that was Camden. And then then there was like someplace in New Jersey on the border.
Yeah, we saw it at the House and Blues in Atlantic City.
That's right. A lot of fun. And then we also saw BB King with our good friend Mikey.
Yes.
And we fun. Saw that We Are Scientists in the basement of a church in Philadelphia.
That's right. That church is still popping from what I hear.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is it an actual church?
It's a Unitarian church.
Okay. Yeah, it's a fun place for concerts. It was really cool.
It was. Yeah. It was like somebody's rec room. It was awesome.
When I pictured it, I see in my head. I don't know if this is actually what it was, but my memory of it was that the walls had wood grain paneling in different spots, and then the floors were beige. Yeah, I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, I think it was. And the stage was like a foot off the ground, so you're like here, and then there's the stage. Boom, right there.
There they are.
Yeah, and then I could touch you if I wanted to.
Yeah, that was a really great show.
That was a good show.
It was great. Were opened for them.
Yeah.
Was there another band?
Black Lips, I think it was called. I don't remember. They weren't that good.
Yeah, I don't remember them. I remember the greats and the we'll probably play some greats on here at some point.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, I like them. Okay, we got the last bit here. So do you want to set up these songs we have coming up now?
Okay, so the next song is not of my choosing, but I was asked again. I was asked to play it.
Plausible deniability.
Because
this is not my responsibility.
It's for my, 7-year-old, nephew-ish. I guess he's a nephew, even though we're not related. But yeah, he's my nephew.
You're Aunt Wendy.
I'm Aunt Wendy. He calls me Aunt Wendy. So I apologize. I don't really know the song very well. And then there's a couple of songs after that, but we can talk about that later if you'd like.
Okay. Yep. We got one more break before the show is over. And so if you're liking what you're hearing, make sure to go back and start with the beginning of the program on our playlist on youtube.com. And I'm sorry, www.
You can't forget the www. They're not going to be able to figure out where it is.
And it's YouTube, youtube.com.
All together.
It's .com.
It's .com.